Here's a look at today's assignment. The learning targets are: I can show multiple representations of a portion, which are your fractions, decimals, percents, and words. I can add and subtract decimals correctly, which is something we will work on this week. And I can explain how the portion web works to find equivalent fractions, decimals, and percents. For this slide, it says represent each of these portions on the portion web as a fraction, a percent, a decimal, and in words. So here's my portion web. And first I'm going to look at A. So I want to see how many of the hundredth squares are shaded in. And I see that it is 35. So I'm going to take a sticky note and I'm going to write 35 out of 100. And that would be my fraction. Now I have to do it in decimal form. Well, if I look at this, it is 35 hundredths shaded in. So it's going to be hundredths in place value. So I'm going to say 0 and 35 hundredths. That is my decimal. For my percent, remember percent means out of 100, so it would be 35%. And then in words, I would say there are 35 hundredths shaded in. So I would write out 35 hundredths. Remember, we're talking about TH after the decimal. And put that in the center. That is how you would fill out your portion web. So you would have all 4 equivalent or equal parts. For this one, you would do the same. You would look at how many are shaded in. You'd write it in fraction, percent, decimal, and with words. And on the last slide, it's the same exact thing with 2 more examples. You would fill out the portion webs using the sticky notes for C and D.